Welcome to Mrs. Manganello's Alphabet Soup, a quick review of our acceptable use policy, our bring your own device rules, and artificial intelligence for SBHS students. Just like a bowl of alphabet soup, I just gave you a lot of letters, but they all fall under our acceptable use policy, our AUP, and we're going to go through them so that you understand exactly what it is that you sign each year. The AUP is an agreement that we all sign to use all of our available technology, both what we carry in with us and what we see throughout the school day in a smart and responsible way. Our administrators, our teachers, our staff members, our students, and our parents all sign this. You will sign this each August, and as it notes, this is an acknowledgement of the policy. It is required and part of our school rules. Just like a good soup has a number of ingredients, our policy has a number of conditions, and those conditions are listed here. We are going to go through them together so that you understand them. The first group of rules talk about how we interact with other people, the equipment that we encounter, and how we are smart researchers. They also talk about our ability to interact with the world around us through the technology that we use each day. Take a minute to read over the first group of rules. So which of these rules speaks to our harassment, intimidation, and bullying policy, or HIB? If you guessed number 1, you're right. I will not digitally harm other people or their work, or use any form of electronic communication to harass, intimidate, bully anyone, or incite conflict. That's an important rule to remember. Soup should be kind and comforting. Your technology use should be the same. Never use your phones or other technology to harm or threaten anyone. Which rule do you think students question the most? Do you need a hint? It couldn't be the one that talks about sharing and taking pictures here at the high school, on the school bus, and on the school grounds. If you guessed that, you're absolutely right. Remember that anytime you're going to take or share pictures or record or share audio, you have to do it with the permission of a staff member. And it should be for a school-related task. No TikTok, no Instagram, and no Snapchat. I know, disappointing, but true. It has to be for a school-assigned task in order to be okay within your AUP. So, if your teacher in your foods class has you making soup and has agreed that it's okay for you to take a picture of that finished soup, that's an okay use of your technology. It's really important to check in with your teachers so that you understand the virtual classroom rules for each space. They're outlined here in your acceptable use policy, but be sure to check in with your teacher to make sure that what is okay in their classroom is clear to you. Now, about those devices that you carry in with you each day, and those could be your phones, a tablet, a laptop, a Chromebook, whatever it is you're bringing with you each day to do your schoolwork or to keep in contact with home. Be sure that you're following the rules for those devices. Make sure that you are clear on your headphones when they can be in and when they should be out of your ears. That's for both your safety and to make sure that you understand what's happening around you. We also want you to use those BYOD devices in a smart way. So which BYOD rule can lead to an integrity violation, something none of us want? Under number 13, letter G, I will not use any devices to copy, cheat, plagiarize, fabricate, steal, misrepresent, buy, sell, or distribute information. This one's critical, and if you violate this, it can lead to an integrity violation. An integrity violation can have serious consequences. So be sure that you are not copying information that is inappropriate on your device. If you're a returning student, you may notice that we have a new rule this year related to artificial intelligence tools. I will not use any artificial intelligence tools without permission from my teacher. If my teacher has permitted use of AI, I will explain to him/her exactly how I used it in my work with detail. Now, to help you, we're giving your teachers an AI guide to help them to communicate to you when AI is okay and when it needs to be rethought or not used. We're also supplying our students with some helpful tips, including a draft of that chart so that you understand what the different levels of AI use are, and some strategies to use on how to cite the information that you take from AI, which is a requirement here at SBHS. The AUP, BYOD, and AI shouldn't leave you in the soup. Any questions? You can always stop by the library and ask.